All right, that should work. I have confirmation that it does seem to be working. And then I'll keep my chat over there. Double check that the thing is doing the thing. Actually, it would be on my channel, wouldn't it? Yeah, I can see the thing is doing thing stuff. Ooh. A little bit more of a delay there. A little bit more of a delay there. About 15, 20 seconds, was that? Something like that? Good enough, though. Should be in 1080? Yeah, it is in 1080, okay. Alright. Now, I need to find some place to put that so I don't... I just put it over there, I guess. Why not? Why not? Alright, let's switch out here. I think we're doing Rough Go right now. Do. Yes, we are doing Rough Go. 2.6Q already. Man, feels like we just created this account not too long ago, and yet here it is, sitting at 3Q. 3-3, you say? No, no, no. Don't think we're gonna be 3-3. I mean, we could. Don't think we're going to, though. Don't think we're going to. All right, let's go with a play, and then... Really? They play regularly, and they're a 3Q. Oh, if they're there. 1033? Sure. Crap. Wrong person. This guy.
Spiel gestartet.
And we can Spiegel. Alright. Basics with a 3Q. Why not? Oh, music. Silly me. Ah, Jazz Hop Cafe. That works. Alright, we'll do double 4-4. Why not? Double 4-4 should be fine. Let's see. Got an inside approach. And in basics, we could pincer if we want influence. I have no reason to get influence right now. So we will back off. Contrary to popular belief, I don't always try to play for influence. That probably surprises a few people. Let's see. He got himself a base. I can barely see the board now because I'm cleaning my glasses. Let's do a low approach. I think that's there. You could high approach as well. But even though we might wind up with influence, I'm not actively seeking influence, so we'll just see what we get. Alright, we have a back off here. Now if you want to play super complicated, you can go ahead and approach here too. But super complicated doesn't really say basics very well. As a result, we can do a 2-space, we can do a 3-space, high, low, we can do an enclosure, close, far. A lot of options we can do. This one's by far the easiest. We'll go ahead and play that. And no Murder Monday. Murder Monday, their YouTube is only on my uploaded videos. Normally, I do not do that. Normally, it is basics on Monday. Whoa, now that is ridiculously passive. Like, you could have gone for something a bit larger, you know? Instead, just trying to take that? That's crazy. Should I give him Sente back? I kind of want to give him Sente back, because that's a little bit... It's a little bit too slow. But I mean, Slow plus fast move still takes advantage of it. I could take my own slow move. I suppose we could take a slow move of our own. I can't justify it in basics. Someone might actually play it. Alright, he's going in for an invasion. We could take influence if we'd like, because the top side is completely open. Because we can go something like that into something like that, or just, something like wherever and we'd be fine. He wants me to play here, so he can just get a base here and take out, like, this entire area with one move. But instead, you could just put him into this area and develop that area. I'll go ahead and do this one. It's fine. That's not so fine. Yeah, that's not so fine. I gave him an option. He's not taking it. What are you gonna do? Sir? I'm not really sure what he's doing right now. Like, shouldn't he, like, Hane and live in the corner? Please Hane and live in the corner. Please Hane and live in the corner is what I was going to say. He didn't Hane and live in the corner, chat. He didn't Hane and live in the corner. Now here's one minor issue. We could probably attack it very severely here. Because he's decided not to be alive as is here. It's an odd decision. Now that said, we don't exactly kill on Murder Monday. We don't kill on basics. Not Murder Monday. Basics. We don't kill on basics. Okay, what do we do now? I feel like we're getting a little bit too far ahead. I guess we'll just approach. Let's approach. Go is a fun game? Go is a fun game. If you are playing it in a fun way. What do you think, Twitch? Do you agree with YouTube? Is Go a fun game? Have you guys been playing fun games lately? He's extraordinarily passive. I mean, it's kind of impressive. Guess I'll keep him low. Guess we'll keep him low. We could just start building. I see no reason not to. Yeah, why not? There you go. Haven't played much recently. Been going through the starting with 10Q. What, 101 Weichi? Oh, the problems there? Can if you want. Now here is where he gets into problems, chat. Because he decided he does not like my influence. Unfortunately, he has not one group that's not alive. He has two groups that are currently not alive. This, as one would imagine, has a problem. We can start playing very, very fast. But if we do that, we're probably going to have to kill something. What if I just go for territory here? Tell you what, we're going to go for territory. I'm going to do my best to avoid having to kill. There you go. Now, what I would recommend actually doing here, in case anyone's, trying to learn, I would do this. I would play this stone here. He's going to answer it. And from his answer, you can play quicker. This is now cut off from this. So where is he going to go? He's not going to go down. He can't go right. He's going to go up or left. And you can assault him while he's doing that. So you can go back and get this move in, since this can't live locally. That would be my recommendation. Well, let's see what he wants to do. Let's see what he wants to do. That should not have been answered. Like right now, just shoulder hit and then go back and attack something. Or why not this? And then over here. You know? There. Why not just that? Mind if I cut through it? There we go. I don't have to answer that move. Gave me Sente again. Gave me Sente again. Well, as much as I hate to say it, like the biggest move over here is this. Biggest move over here is to attack this group. Let's see if we can put a smidgen of pressure on it. Just 2 hairs and some air, as the man said. He's gonna jump. Okay. And out we go. Huh. Didn't expect that. Don't know why. Tell you what, I'm giving you Sentai. I'm not letting you just like run me all the way up to my own stones and getting like, I don't even know how many lines of territory that is. That's ridiculous. It's way too much. Way too much. I'll just take this. It's good enough. Make sure that we don't get completely undercut or whatever. Don't, nope, this doesn't work. You're dead. Rip. I mean, it can't go anywhere, right? P11, 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 P11. What's P11? Sorry, I got so many windows today. I'm gonna be like a little bit out of it, I think. You'll have to forgive me about that one. Because right now, I've got my main window that I'm playing on. I've got my OBS window that's monitoring chat. And then I've also got the YouTube window that's monitoring the YouTube stuff. He seemed a little dead. He seems like a little bit dead, you know? Make sure he can't cut me? I don't know. Well, yeah, you'll have to forgive me. Now, I didn't want to kill him, obviously. It wasn't, like, ever my intention to do so. Do we play here? Was there a reason not to? Can you think of any reason why you wouldn't? Not really. It seems pretty good.
秒読み。
9、8、7、
Sure, why not?
9、8、7、6、5、4、
We'll take once, and then we'll just Atari. And that should be good enough.
9、8、7、
Oh, there's only 10-second Byoyomi. I didn't catch that part, chat. I didn't realize he had 10-second Byoyomi periods on. I saw 10. I thought it was a 10:33, not 10:10:3. Wow. Yeah, I didn't know that. Yeah, I missed that part.
8、7、
Missed that part.
8、7、
We have to be a little careful here. Gotta talk fast now?
8、7、
Not a problem.
9、8、7、6、5、4、2、1。
Whatever. I hate 10-second Byoyomi. I would never have agreed to it. I would never have taken this game with a 10-second Byoyomi period. Never would have. Never would have. Oh god. Okay, now we're just gonna get freaked out, and it's okay. Settle. Settling's fine. Just make sure that you can't attack a group. I really hate that. Yeah, I don't do blitz. I don't usually do blitz. I usually do not do blitz. Hachi, Nana. Got it. Thank you. Go and defend. This is fine. You. Oh god. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Can I actually save that stone? I'm gonna assume no. Let's just get rid of it. Like, we've got this. We're fine, right? Don't really want to get attacked, so tell you what, let's just do some endgamey stuff. It's like, hey, how you doing? I'm an endgame. I'm a Hachinana. That's true. You have to ask yourself sometimes, chat, if you're a Hachinana. Very important. Did you get scammed? I didn't get scammed. It's my fault. Like, I'm on OGS. So his time request was like literally staring me in the face. But for some reason I completely spaced out on it, and I thought it was something it wasn't. This is fine. Hey, can I have my stone back? No? Okay. Can I don't know. Okay, yeah, my endgame's gonna be terrible. Do not expect at all to be like, you know, I think I'm gonna learn endgame from this man. You're not learning anything. No, you aren't. That is not what you're gonna be doing. Time control is exciting. For the person watching, maybe. Twitch, can you believe what YouTube's saying? I can't. They think this is exciting. Exciting, I tell you. They're crazy. They're all crazy. Yep, Q Hachinanas. Worst part about it, you just have to like listen to this lady calling you a Q all the time. That's just kind of rude if you ask me. You used to play 3-second Byoyomi, Seminion? How? Is that just a test of your internet connection at that point? How much caffeine did you have to consume before playing that, out of curiosity? Like, I'm assuming all the caffeine
7、6、5、
Is that a fair
4、
assessment?
3、2、
I'm going to assume you had to consume all the caffeine.
9、
I should have contested that.
7、6、
Should
5、
have contested that,
4、
chat.
3、2、1、
I don't. Whatever.
9、
No caffeine. Play on a
8、
touchpad. For some reason, you said that, and I thought it like for some reason like you turned it into like a DDR game or something. So when you said touchpad, I know what a touchpad is, but I like in my brain, I suddenly like imagined you on one of those like dance
9、
pads,
8、
like dancing around the board for where like you want to place your stones.
9、8、7、
Which, by the way, if
Go.
that's not a
4、
thing, why
3、
isn't it?
2、
Yeah, Dance Pad Go.
8、
Is anybody at the
7、
Go Congress?
6、
I have an idea for a new event.
9、8、7、6、5、
Yeah, if anyone's at the Go Congress, I kind of have an idea for a new event.
8、7、6、5、4、
What do you think? Would it catch on?
9、8、
I
7、
believe it would.
6、5、4、3、
Though admittedly, I'm not really sure what the... I don't know, what's the general,
7、6、5、4、
how do you word it?
3、2、
Whatever. Totally not a move, but it's fine. What's the general
9、
shape
8、
of, like, Go players?
9、
Are they in shape, or would, like, Dance Pad Go kill half the people at Congress? Like, I don't really know.
8、9、8、
I like the idea of it regardless. Dwyrin on YouTube Live? I am on YouTube Live. Yes. I decided to try it, because why not?
7、6、
Like, we've been able to dual stream forever, but I'm just not sure if anybody... Well, one, I don't want to hurt my Twitch audience for reasons that I'll say during my normal Twitch streams and not while I'm live on YouTube. Has nothing to do with subscriber counts.
8、
Cough. But yeah, I've been able to dual stream forever, but I just haven't. Actually, that's not true. For a while, I was dual streaming on Twitch and that one what was it?
8、7、
That
6、
Chinese website, that Chinese streaming service. I forget what it was called. No, not Kick.
8、7、
Why did you play that? Dude, you're dead here.
4、3、2、
Atari, I don't know. Baidu? Was it Baidu that I was streaming on?
8、7、6、5、4、
Yeah, whatever. Baidu, but I have no idea. I have no idea.
9、
I was dual streaming there to see if, you know, Chinese players would tune into some stupid American.
6、5、4、
But I stopped that. I stopped that.
9、8、7、6、
But I thought, you know what? Why not some YouTube? Your work blocks Twitch, but not YouTube. Interesting.
8、
I think I'm definitely going to regularly stream basics because
8、
maybe I'm wrong about this, but I view my YouTube content as more structured content. My Twitch is like, hey, let's just go live and play some games, right? And I think I don't want to change that particular feeling.
Tote Steine
Stop calling me a Q.
Gewonnen.
All right, thanks for the game. All right, let's go ahead and review.
Spielbesprechung gestartet.
Let's go ahead and review. So approaching the inside is fine. Taking nice simple base here is fine. Backing off is fine. The kick is a bit not fine. Because there's no particular reason for it. Like, if he plays here, I'm not going to be playing there and just losing Sente for no reason. So it's not a thing that you have to really be worried about right now. However, kicking, I could just play away. And then if he goes after this stone, I could play away again. And if he goes after this stone, I could keep doing it. Because now that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stones in one corner. So we can just, you know, outvalue him. This is crazy. Like, yeah, this opening is nuts. Admittedly, because he kicked, it stops this, right? Like, I can't do that anymore with this stone already in place. So it does defend something, but it defends a problem that the previous slow move created. So it's the solution to something that shouldn't really exist right now. You should have complete Sente to play any kind of Sente move, any kind of enclose, approach, invasion of the 3/3, like whatever you want to do. This is just kind of weird. Watch a lot of your basic videos and memorize all of your basics, let's say about 100 or so. Maybe. I'm glad you're enjoying the series. But yeah, this is also nuts. Like, right now, you definitely want to get a base. You could theoretically go for 2 space if you want. It does leave this behind for endgame, which is pretty powerful endgame, if I do say so myself. So usually I'll see a large knight, not a 3 space, but the large knight gets this kind of treatment. So, it's a little bit weird. Pixel says, worst hostel I've ever stayed in, cannot sleep, will watch stream as I approach heat exhaustion. Oh no. What exactly is basics? Basics is pretty straightforward. So, it's just the fundamentals in which the game is played. So, prioritizing big points, watching your cutting points so you don't make bad shape, not having to really get into a lot of reading, not having to get into being forced to kill your opponent. Just playing large moves, solid moves, that sort of thing. I wouldn't say no brain, because you do have to still evaluate your shapes versus your opponent's shapes. What cutting points are safe, which ones are not. Do you have Sente? But yeah, it is less reading. That is true. Yeah, this was very strange. You should just go ahead and be like, I'm gonna live in your corner, because that's what I wanted to do. But it seemed like he wanted my corner, and he wanted the outside, so he wound up running on the second line, and that was just kind of weird. Yeah, very, very strange. And then, like I mentioned, if you were trying to kill, or even just put pressure on your opponent, you block the connection here, most likely in Sente, and then just proceed to start attacking. I haven't been able to watch for a while because of life. Cool to see that you're still at it. Yeah. I've been making Go videos for like over 10 years now, which is kind of crazy to say, but it's true. Though admittedly, and those of you who only watch on YouTube don't really see this quite so much as those who also watch like my regular live streams, for example, on Twitch. But it's been crazy to see the different content creators who have popped up and either made videos or streamed video or streamed videos, streamed gameplay who have, come and gone over the years. That's been very strange. Um we have board redemptions on Twitch. Okay, Amaranth, give me a link. Part of the thing that I do offer on the Twitch side of things is channel points. We don't have that ability on YouTube. But I do have the ability here that, the longer you watch, the more points you get, the more points you get. You can redeem them on things like review a board position, which someone just did. All right, move 15. Let's go ahead and take a look. Take a look at move 15. Okay, and you are white. Oh, this is pretty straightforward. What did you end up doing? Yeah. Ooh, forgot to cut. So, how this is supposed to normally go, and no one ever plays this way, but they're supposed to play here. When I do the attachment, I do it because it's simple, doesn't create multiple groups. It's pretty strong, you're getting the influence, I think everything's fine here. Yeah, this is what we're expecting. Just nice, strong amounts of influence. No one ever plays that way, though. And they do wind up playing this way. So yeah, you cut, and then you squeeze their brains out of their ears. It's pretty fun. Like, pop. Now they're fully surrounded. So that's what you were looking for there, Amaranths. The AI wants you to play here. And then just have two different groups running at the same time. Since I do not view that as basic, because that requires looking after two groups at the same time, I don't recommend playing it. Though a lot of the AI diehards will tell you the attachment's bad. Create two groups and start fighting. Another redeem for scale. Board position scale. Move 133 or 144. Okie dokie. Let's go and take a look at this. 133 or 144. Scroll. All right. You are black this game. That admittedly is a lot of territory for the opponent. Yeah, they're probably going to get this with the next move. No, they're probably going to defend, right? Why hasn't this been cut off yet? How long has that been hanging around? Yeah, at this point, they're already disconnected. So, disconnect them. I guess they could go through here, supposedly. Oh yeah, you're fine here. Your corner shouldn't be in any trouble if that's what you're wondering. They need to be a bit careful because you've got pokes on them. This whole position's a little strange because you do have the cut here. You do have the cut here. You have the pokes here. And depending on the answers to these two, you might have an attack either on the entire group or if he defends here on this entire group. I will, however, say that is incredibly weird and you should have disconnected. I don't know why you didn't do that. That would have been so much easier on you. And then you let yourself get killed. Yeah, don't do that. Don't let yourself get killed. That's bad. Even a moron connects versus Pete. Unless it doesn't work, in which case the whole proverb fails. So yeah, you could connect here. What are they gonna do? This? Then cut you? Okay. Not really gonna be a thing, right? They're gonna do play here? Okay. But you're still fine. So yeah, you cut yourself. And that was GG. Oh, he didn't go for that first, huh? Because he could have gone for this into here because of the ko. Now you're in trouble because you can't target. But he missed it. He missed it. So cool there, I suppose. But yeah, there into there, and then you'd have to like go ahead and defend this, and then that's a ko for life. Owie, pain. Anyway, I wonder what would be the most important basic joseki to learn first. I wish there was a different answer to this. Most important basic joseki. Well, it depends entirely on if you're going to open up with 4-4 or 3-4 points. The thing is, almost everybody learns the most important joseki, right? Because that's a joseki. It's like, hey, what if I get approached? I don't know, back off. Okay, good. Done. Over it. You play 3-4, then it would be that one. And if they play low, it's that one. Those are like the only real big three that you probably need to know early on. And right now, that can take you very, very far. What about 3-3ing everything? Knowing how to answer the 3-3, sure. Playing the 3-3, absolutely not. You shouldn't be playing 3-3 below 1 dan. And that's being very, very conservative with that estimate. I would probably say closer to 5 dan. Given the games that I've seen. I mean, I've seen people all the way up to 3Q get the 3-3 invasion wrong. So I kind of like have to like sort of keep the expectations on what people know in check. I kind of overestimate it sometimes. Do you want to play another random game on the OG server? Could. I'll let both chats decide. OGS or PandaNet? I see OGS from Temp Logic. 2 chats. Yeah, I'm live on YouTube and OGS right now. Ooh. Okay, I see 2 and 2 OGS and PandaNet on YouTube. And I see okay, PandaNet wins. PandaNet wins. Sorry, I do what I'm told sometimes. PandaNet it is. PandaNet it is. The thing, Eunice, is people don't usually wish to see me play a specific person in chat. They want to see like basics against random people because that's what they're going to see in their own games, you know? Nothing against you. That's my password. Not that, apparently. Hey, it's that one. All right, need to change a few things. Well, you're not random in the sense that. Hold up. I need to change a few things. 1 second. Get rid of this board. Put that board on place. Align. Because that's completely messed up. Ugh. I feel like this is getting a little bit out of hand. That doesn't feel right at all. Wait, it's too large now, right? Yeah, it's too large now. Ah, it's there. There we go. And where are the panda names? Panda names, panda names. Bonk, bonk. Okay, too far on the right? Too far below? Okay, there we go. That should work. There we go, that ought to work. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab a game. I think we're 5. We are 5Q right now. Okay. Find opponent. 1/10, rated only. About the captures? Captures don't exist, apparently. That's a good point. Yeah, sorry, captures don't exist right now. Yeah, I don't know. I don't actually have that being captured, do I? Hmm. No, I don't. No, I don't. Captures don't exist right now. Sorry. Sorry. If I don't see if you don't see it, it doesn't exist. Let's see you play live on YouTube. I'll probably start streaming live Mondays. I'll probably start streaming live on Mondays. As long as certain things work out. Badoo. Do I really want to play? I'm. Wait, I can't dodge, can I? Wait, I can't dodge, can I? It actually counts as a game if I dodge on here. Shoot. Oh no. Yeah, you lose rating points if you actually dodge. Alright. Is this a new dealio? Simul streaming on YouTube and Twitch? For Mondays it is, because Mondays are more structured. So I figured we can probably stream on here, it's fine. Mondays we can, yes. Mondays. He said hi. I will say hi again. He said hi, I said hi, he said hi, and then I said hi. Let's see which one of us stops doing this first. Ooh, Kobe. Good old Kobayashi. I'll approach 2 space wide. I know AI doesn't like doing that either, but it's fine. Oh, okay. Simple variation is simple. And yoink. Just getting a base. Just getting a okay, he gave me Sente. Huh, not the best use of Kobayashi that I've ever seen. Because I couldn't really push and cut that. He Ataris me down and I'm dead. So that's a little bit strange. Well, I'm close. There's nowhere else to play right now. Now, we could reduce this. Unfortunately, right now, we don't actually have to. If you want to just keep taking points, you can just keep taking points. I do the inside here and not just under the star point, because if he gets a move in here, for example, there's no room for any kind of base. Now, he does seem to be growing. Do you actually care about losing rating on a 5QO? No, actually, I don't. That's a good point. 2 space extension? Man! So here's the thing. Are 6Qs on PandaNet really this passive? Or is he passive because he might know who I am? That's always the question, right? It's why I usually try to play random people when I'm playing basics. That way, the game is applicable to what you're going to see if you were playing a 6Q. Rather than this is how you would play against a 6Q if the 6Q thought you were me, you know? I don't know. Like, I guess we invade. Why not? Question mark? I kind of feel bad invading. He'll like lose his territory. He won't have anything. Tell you what, if you have your heart set on growing, you can always lean against something strong to make yourself stronger to do the thing you want to do. It's not first season level basics, but it is a pretty fundamental idea. What's kind of interesting is I can see where I am on YouTube compared to where I am in the actual game to see what the delay is. All right, he's going in my corner. I'm getting the influence. I got an extension for it, so I'm really happy to be getting this. Now, admittedly here, I would want to build. Well, actually, maybe the corner. You know, I'll go with the corner first. I'll go with the corner first. Delay. Yeah, there's always delay, because you can't, like, instantaneously shoot your stream to a server and have the server instantly shoot it back. Well, actually re-encode it and shoot it back, right? What's basic here? Keep him out of the corner? Or developing this area? The thing is, he can't really get rid of this area, can he? No, not really. Keeping him out of the corner, I think. Alright, he's running away. We're not going to try to kill him. How long is the delay? Right now, it's actually pretty caught up. From what I'm seeing, it's only like a couple of seconds. So we made our nice little box here, got our territory. If he does try to invade, then you split him because 2 weak groups, divide and conquer, oldest rule in the book, off with his head. Okay. Okay, sure. I can get down with that. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. This should work fine, right? I like the strength of this move. I think this is okay. I think this is okay. And I suppose we can just go ahead and connect on up. Like I said, we're not trying to kill anything. Not trying to kill anybody. He is allowed to live. A bit of a strange move there. I didn't have really have a chance to cut that off, but it is what it is. So we've got this area, and we've got this area, and a little bit of this area. So, dare I say it, I think we've done pretty well this game. Yep, we respond to shoulder hits, attachments, caps, and pincers. Anything that generally puts pressure or can be construed as any kind of attack on our stone, unless we are really, 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 really strong and the follow-up just can't hurt us, then yeah, we respond. Absolutely respond. But it's Monday, why is that live? Only my uploaded video is Murder Monday. K18 looks interesting. Yeah, it helps ensures that he can't just like keep extending Hane. It makes the connection between these 2 points in one move rather than not connected, so need another move. And then, yeah. So Monday murders happen on Fridays. Or the day before. My whole life is a lie. Technically, yeah. I usually record it whenever. Does YouTube know about your 3-point redemption? Don't know what you're talking about. Don't know what you're talking about. Redemption? I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. Redemption. Three has no redemption. Right? Exactly. So the question now, what's he gonna do? I'm assuming he's got eyeballs, right? He's got eyeballs. He can see that
Did
this
your
didn't.
wife cheat on you with your son? Go home and 3-3. Everything is just made better when you go in 3-3.
They know about that point redemption now. Yeah, we have a lot of silly things on Twitch. What can I say? If you've never tuned in, we have a lot of silly things on Twitch. But yeah, he must know this did very well. This is doing very well. That's most of his territory.
Did your wife cheat on you with your son? Then go home and 3-3. Everything is just made better when you 3-3.
Smoglet, thank you for the party. 7 raid, much appreciated. Hope your stream went well. Did we win a lot of Go today? Did we rank up? Did we rank down? Did we kill all the things? I guess we're just gonna wait. This is the one thing that I hate about on Pananet. You do sometimes run into a lot of waiting. But if you play with any slower time setting, then you have less than 30 seconds per move. So I just hate Canadian time. There was one fun game, but a lot of chaos and greed. Yeah. Greed is what gets people killed in Go, more often than not. Absolutely. You hate Canadians? Only their time. Canadians are great. Canadians are great, eh? Just not a fan of their time. We're just gonna surround, I guess. Oh, all you heard was I hate Canadians. Yeah, I hate Canadians. There you go. Can we have the A command? Maybe. Maybe. This is why I told you to be more tuned to play me. It's very rare that we run into people that actually use their time, though. But yeah, here obviously we're threatening to surround him in one move. Hey. I don't know. I can't do a Canadian Fonzie. Do you know why I can't do a good Fonzie? Because I'm not cool. True story. Do-do-do-do-do. He's running low on time. Yeah, that was weird. My YouTube thing did a little bit of a strange thing there for a minute, but that's okay. We're good. Let's see. I gotta change my music while I'm waiting. What to listen to? Is it a Disney day? It could be a Disney music day. We are playing basics. So I think maybe it's time for some Disney. Disney and basics go very, very well together. How should black live in the top left? You can't. It's my territory. There is no living in the top left. Oh, actually, change of mind. Let's listen to my Shaolin Thoughts playlist. All right, there we go. Yeah, he is behind enemy lines. It's dangerous to be surrounded. Can we see an unusual opening sometime? Perhaps not 7 times, something fun and wacky. I'm very hesitant to do that. If I were to do something like that, it definitely wouldn't be on a basics. It feels a little bit too close to trolling though. When I'm opening something like very, very silly, you know? The audio stream's current bitrate is 0? Wait, what? Wait, I do have audio on YouTube, don't I? Wait, I'm so confused. YouTube just said that my audio's bitrate is 0. Maybe it's because I wasn't broadcasting audio at that time? I'm going to assume that's the reason why it said that. It's like, yeah, we don't recommend you being muted while you're streaming. Like, don't you? We're gonna YouTube? Okay, good. So yeah, here, we're gonna maintain our connection. Now here is where we could start trying to kill a thing. There, he's dead. This could still die. This could still die. We don't kill in basics though, sir. You're right, I'll just take my 9 lines of territory, I suppose. I will somehow console myself with 9 lines of territory, chat. I don't know how I'm ever going to live with myself, only taking 9 lines of territory. But we will. Maybe because he got canceled in real time for the 3-3 voice redemption. Could be onto something there. Sure, endgame, why not? I'm okay with it. Technically Gote, and I should be, you know, attacking a little bit of something, something. Because all he could do is play here, then we just go here, here, and then clamp him. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. That was just too slow, sorry, sir. I think this rule should be only kill with easy moves. Yeah, the problem when I did that, though, is we started having disagreements on what easy moves were. You know? Like right now, I think it's easy to shoulder hit here to redraw my sector line, attack the 2 stones. Like, I think that's really, really easy. But then I get people in the comment section going, you know, I'm insert rank here, and I don't think that was very simple. And other people chiming in, well, I'm this rank, and I think that's really simple. And then from there, you got people going, oh, well, this only works if you're this rank, or if you could read this or that out. Maybe show the kill without actually playing out the kill. And things like this, You have forcing moves here, right? Peep, even a moron. Good. So now it's harder to connect here, so you can see the separation. Tell you what. I passed. If he doesn't defend his 2, he's free game. It's open season, we'll try to attack it. How about that, chat? Okay, he did defend it, just in a very slow way. So I can still put him behind enemy lines with a shoulder hit. Ideally, you would avoid that. You don't want that to happen. Typically. Usually your defense should get you out of immediate danger. But the stone that's causing the immediate danger is, still viable. I suppose we could just go ahead and take territory. How about D's? D's what, Pixel? What do you mean? Oh, nothing. Now I'm sad. D's stones. Ah, of course, of course. These giant points, those are good too.
If you had a picture for every month I have been subscribed, you would get fat.
I probably would. 56-month resub. Welcome back there, Lighthawk. Much appreciated. Thank you for the continued support of the channel. Well, channels, I guess. Could not be making Go content on YouTube and Twitch without said support. Dwyrin wouldn't get fat to become average in the US. Yeah, I'm still a bit on the light side right now. Have you ever seen the Divine Move? Yes. I think most Go players have seen the Divine Move. Now, he definitely needs to defend these 3 stones, because double Hane here is just the end of the road. Double Hane, cap, and then remember to dab. Because you just dunked on him. So we're slowly seeing a murder in slow motion. It's like, dab. And dab. Could be camera effects. Oh my god. I've seen videos where people actually have kind of been caught doing something similar with effects. Like they start streaming heavily with filters to like slim them down and try to make themselves look more attractive or whatever. But then they move in such a way on their stream, and their filter like cuts out. Like, I'm not sure if you've seen those compilation videos. Those things are crazy. Those things are pretty wild. He should not be looking after the second. Yeah, he shouldn't be looking after that first line like that right now. These are the important. You shouldn't be looking at these and being like, hey, how do I reduce this? You'd be looking at the 3 stones and being like, how do I not die? I'll give you 1 chance, sir. 1. Only 1. You get 1 chance. Go ahead and connect the... I hate that. I don't want to do that. I'll do it. I'll do it. Alright. Now you're dead. Because he's using a group that's not alive right now to try to, reduce me. So he's probably dead. He's probably dead. Dead. This is why you defend yourself. This is why you watch sector lines. Because, yeah, one little Hane into a cap. Like, is it possible to live here? I don't know. Maybe. But it's looking kind of dead here. One, two, three, four. Then you have, you're right, 5 in a row. I play the basic game. I usually stream for about 4 to 5 hours, so I'll be playing basics for quite a while. But I might be going to Fox after this and trying to do a 7 down one, perhaps. He actually did make 5 in a row. Does that confirm that he's in chat? Does that confirm that he's in chat? Because chat was like, hey, do another one. And then he did another one. I'm a very confused person. Like, he just likes being dead, doesn't he? Um, I don't know, actually. What the crap do we do? Where is he going? Left. He's going left. He defended that. Maybe he wants to cut me? Like, cut here, cut here? Alright. There. We'll just make sure that's not a thing. The shape is called the hockey stick. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. It's extremely rare, so I'm fine with that. Yes, this is the hockey stick. Absolutely. Hippity hoppity, these 5 ghost stones are now my property. I mean, that's true too. You're not leaving. We have added your biological and technological distinctiveness to our own. Your culture will adapt to and service us. I have a question that might be a bit strange. How many games did you play on the way to 1 Dan? More than 1,000? I saw people who had 5,000 games and they were 10 8Q. Is just normal? So yes and no. I'd probably say not more than 1,000. No, probably not. No way. But some of the accounts with a large amount of games, some of those are from like older retired individuals playing for fun, improving's a bit more difficult for them. Some of them are club accounts where all sorts of people of all sorts of ranks are just, playing day in and day out. Um, some people, yeah, have a hard time of whatever's holding them back clicking in their head. What's the fastest way to get Dwyrin canceled on YouTube, chat? Not gonna happen. Which Star Treks have you watched? All of them. Okay, not all of them. I haven't watched, what is it? Discovery? Was it Discovery that I'm thinking of? Star Trek Discovery, IMDb. Yeah, the terrible. Yeah, Discovery. Yeah, I haven't watched the bad one. Yeah, haven't watched the bad one. Yeah, haven't watched the bad one. Voyager still your favorite? Uh, I don't know. I think DS9 might still be my favorite of the Star Treks. You had a lot of interesting characters. Lot of interesting characters. So if we want, we could go Atari, Atari, and then Atari. Here into here is... That would work, actual. That would actually work, wouldn't it? If I Atari on the outside, he connects here. That forms an eye space. I defend. He closes the eye space. And dare I say it, Bob's your uncle. Well, I don't have to do that though. So, yay. I've seen Babylon 5. I have seen Babylon 5, yes. Babylon 5 was pretty good. Well, the first... Up until the Shadow War. Up until that, really good. They went a little bit too far after that, I think. And they did some weird, like, ranger stuff. We don't kill in basics? Oh, that's a good point. I forgot. Sorry. No. You're right. We don't kill in basics. It's too late now. Look, we're already covered in blood, okay? It's too late now. I forgot. Sorry. Yeah, sometimes when you're streaming, and this happens a lot when I'm streaming on Twitch, you get distracted. Cause yeah, you start having conversations with those in chat. So yeah, you get distracted. Sometimes games are thrown as a result because you forgot what you were supposed to be doing. All right, I could let him go because we don't kill in basics. Actually, wait, this Hane here is interesting. Because he Hane's here, we Atari. I think that actually that actually kills the one stone. I think that actually kills the one stone. Because we can't Atari from below, we Atari from above. And then we have to connect. That Atari is Sente. And then he has a diagonal. Okay. I think he's lived fair and square. I will defend my little, whatchamahoosit. Yeah, if I play there, he plays there, and then I think he lives. I think he lives. I think so. I think so. I think so. But we got a couple of stones off of him. A couple of a couple of points off him, so it's fine. Do 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 do. He should take. 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 So this was basically catch and release. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go look and see if there was a better way of killing this, because he should be dead. He should be dead. It's just occasionally, you know what I mean? Occasionally, it's just, he's gonna screw around and find out, isn't he? No, he's gonna, oh no, he's killing himself. Dude, just take this. Oh my god. Oh no. He's forcing me to kill him. How is this happening? Oh no. I can connect now. I can connect now and he's dead. No. No, you shouldn't be dead. You shouldn't be dead. You should not be dead. There's no reason for you to be dead right now. No reason. Zero. Fine. It's like, dude, what on earth? Why are we in a co right now? Someone please explain this one to me. I don't understand. Wait, he didn't retake. I'm so confused as to what's going on right now. Yeah, he didn't retake. Sorry, one moment. We'll resume the co in a second. Give me a minute. We'll resume the co in a minute. But yeah, one thing that occurs to me is Go Congress is going on this week. I haven't actually looked at their coverage. Is their coverage really good this week, this year? We should go ahead and look at it. We should go ahead and look. We should go ahead and look at it. Does anybody know where they're streaming? Are they on YouTube or Twitch? Sorry, are they actually streaming on Twitch? Are they being Twitchers? Are they all getting all twitchy? I'm not seeing a Twitch stream. Only for masters. Streams are on YouTube, no chat. Wait, I'm sorry. You say they disabled chat on YouTube? Wait, what? Okay, we gotta look at this. We gotta look at this. They disabled chat on YouTube? Is there like a story about that? Okay, he's dead. I give up. I don't understand. All right. He was alive until he decided not to be. He was alive until he decided not to be. Oh, they do have chat enabled. Okay. So then CQ, if you don't have chat enabled on YouTube, did they ban you? Did you say something that got you banned? I'm very confused. We'll check it out. We'll check out one of their streams. We'll check out one of their streams. What's their YouTube channel? What's their YouTube channel? Is it American Go Congress or Go Association, something like that? American Go Association. Ah, I did. Oh, and they're live. Poggers. Players talk about current boards and players. Okay. In-play insights and Masters Day 2. Okay. We'll go take a look what their coverage is like. The first stream didn't have it. Okay. I don't know why he just didn't like live. I don't know why he didn't live. That's very strange. Very strange stuff. I think it's weird they don't have they're not on Twitch. Like that's one thing that I've been very vocal about uh for a while now. It's kind of feeling like one of those if you want to do something, if you want something done right, do it yourself kind of moments, you know? Like why aren't they on Twitch? No, they are not streaming on X. I don't want to click that. They are, please, for the love of God, tell me they're not actually streaming on X. Yeah, I'm not signing in. Because if they were streaming on X and not Twitch, then I would say that decision is like political in some way. That's not signed in on Twitter? Of course not. Who uses Twitter? Dude, X is a cesspool at the moment. Like if you have any sort of like right now, and I didn't believe this until someone actually showed me. If you have anything on X, Twitter, whatever, that gets popular, you're gonna be like completely bombarded by porn bots, essentially. Now that they're allowed on the platform, they just like flood your comment section. It's an absolute cesspool. Yeah, bots are the happy case. There's worse things that get flooded for it. It's just, I mean, it's not a surprise. You fire your entire moderation team, and once again, that's a mess around and find out kind of moment, right? Like, what do you think happens when you fire your moderation team? There's no moderation on the platform anymore. So, what do you think happens? So yeah, I don't use Twitter. Good job, chat. We're getting closer to firing up Dwyrin. No, I'm not gonna can't say anything that gets me canceled. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Mess around and find out. I can't. No, that's the expression. That's the expression. It's fine. So yeah, he's dead because he decided he didn't want to be alive. And that's that. And I think I saw a Peyton in my chat. How you doing, Peyton? And yes, if you are popular on Twitter, hot girls will like you. They'll just completely be flooding your comment section. Also, do let me know what you think of said bookie book. I don't think I'm crossing a line with my main character, but I don't know. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. I think it's frisk around and find out. Ah, yes. Frisk. That was the Kingpin from Daredevil, right? No, that's Fisk. No, that's Fisk, not Frisk. Oh, close enough, close enough, close enough. I think your first book lacked a strong protagonist. That's true. That is true, referring to the Go one. But I sent him the fantasy one. Hmm. Yeah, I sent him the fantasy one that I've been writing. This game goes so slow that 98% of all the talk is about random stuff. Yeah, it is. It actually is. That's true. In fact, every time I'm uploading a YouTube video that I played on PandaNet, this is the stuff I cut out. There's like long stretches of dead air that, yeah, I just wind up cutting it out. It's like, okay, yeah, that's a minute gone. All right, that's 2 minutes gone. So a lot of people comment in my videos sometimes that I'm playing too quickly, but what you're not realizing is how fast the clock is jumping because I cut out all the dead air for YouTube. Don't worry, there'll be more, like, we're gonna be more focused on Go when I switch over to Fox because they play faster. Can't be worse than what happens to most main characters in Saturday morning cartoons. Was there a reason the character Wigglesworth was the town drunk? No. The town drunk actually is not named Wigglesworth now that I think about it, but I could name him Wigglesworth. Because there is one. There kind of is one. Why is the game still going on? I don't know. Because you never know, sir. That's why it's still going on. Nope, you can't take those stones. Timeout incoming? I mean, he's got like less than 2 seconds of move right now, so yeah, probably. Nope, you're fine. All right, well, thanks. All right, let's look at the game. Again, very, very strange that he decided to just not be alive. But he decided not to be alive, so what are you gonna do? Oh my god, my voice. Alright, voice went crazy. Toggle coordinates. Alright, so what do we have here? We had Kobayashi, which was fine. Now here, generally speaking, you've got Sentei. Though, also generally speaking, you would either pincer this, because he's decided to get influence, or even just push here for influence. Either of these things would be fine. He decided to do that and give me Sentei, so I got a free enclosure. Now my framework is bigger than his. Really, 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 really slow moves. Like right now, we could go here if we wanted to, go here if we wanted to, we can invade if we want to. We could try to get more influence with this variation if we wanted to. It's just a lot that we can do, you know? Here, I would expect him to, at the very least, take my corner. He decided not to do that either, so I got to keep that. And then he ran away with arguably a dead group. Now, here, for example, you don't have to keep jumping if you don't want to. You could just be like, hey, what happens when I cap you? Or maybe this one first, sorry. You could try to kill him. You could try to kill him, why not? He could go up, but there's nowhere to run to. He can go down, there's a wall there. So it's a problem. So why is this a problem? Well, he didn't really give thought to how he was gonna live, which is the main issue. Before that, though, more importantly, he gave me a double wing. We have an enclosure and then extensions on two different sides. If he was going to play an extension off of this corner enclosure, it would definitely be to take away the second wing off of my own enclosure. Since he didn't do that, now he's just in trouble. There's no easy way to live here. Unless we literally just let him live. Now here, score estimate, it should be within 10. Yeah, it's a pretty close game, with the exception that this is still easily grown, and this is still easily attacked, and there's some reduction here, like these points here aren't actually points. So we played here, got to keep growing. And as long as he just defends himself, we still have a game. Like, we'd play maybe this into this or something. And we still have a game. It's not the end of the world. Instead, he played that and then played some end game. But this isn't the time for end game. We're still playing the mid game. I gave him Sente. He could absolutely play something like this. That would be fine. He decided not to. Same thing here. He could have decided to be fine in a whole bunch of different ways, but he's still just not protecting his group. So, yeah, we took the Sente, we capped him, and then he's dead. My losing streak is now at 10 games in a row. Where do you play? Where do you usually play? You play on Fox? You play on Cage, yes. So 10 games in a row on Cage, yes. Okay, what's your rank? What is your rank? 10 games in a row lost on Cage, yes. 2 to 3 Q. Should we investigate, chat? What do you think, chat? Should we investigate, see why he's losing 10 games? We should investigate? Alright, let's investigate. I'm on the case. No, it's C. Goban. Alright. Let's take a look at him. We're gonna play whatever we can after this. Probably 5s, maybe 6s, 7s if I can get one. Alright, what's your name on KGS? What's your name on KGS? Big Obelisk. Okie dokie. Well, let's take a look and see what's going on. What am I doing? View. Sorry, I'm not used to the server anymore. Alrighty then. Let's open up our little whatchamahoosit. Those of you who are on YouTube, you've never seen this before. But again, I have a lot of weird different things on Twitch for that people can redeem with points. One of them is a viewer evaluation where I'm going to look at his last couple of games and see if we can figure out what's going wrong here. So, okay, here's one game of yours. Let's see what we can see. Alright, you were black this game against a 3Q. Immediately, I'm noticing that you are deciding to play a complicated opening because you are not taking your corner first. You are instantly trying to provoke a fight. You got a fight, great. Shape is mostly fine. I won't ding you for that. You're trying to fight with the weak stone. Alright, complicated X2. Because you could just be approaching, you could be enclosing, can do a lot of different things. Instead, we're just trying to provoke a fight, which admittedly is not going to go in your favor, because the stone is still weak. So that's just never going to be particularly great for you, unfortunately. 1 second, my playlist is over. Playlist, playlist, playlist. What will I listen to next? There we go. So you could play here. Cut if he does this. And then just take even more influence, because why not? I see no reason. So here we're trying to do things and stuff. This cutting point now works. Regrettably, it works now. So we have to keep them separated. And now you're dead. So that is very painful. This is now a very, very uncomfortable game for you. So yeah, that was picking fights and not defending cutting points. That's probably the crux of the game. Again, we're attacking with wet noodles here at this point, because your opponent can threaten to surround you and kill you, and you have no good answer to it. Like, they're just going to be completely fine. You're just making weak groups all over the place. Is that what's going on here? Have we discovered it, chat? You're black again. Okay. Ah. Yeah, cutting points again. Like, you're trying to play complicated, but you're still learning cutting points. It's clear. You're still learning cutting points, right? Because this is fantastic for you. You got the corner. If you cut him, you got the corner. Unless he decides to, play here. In which case, he's freaking close to dying. But yeah, you have good shape. Fantastic shape. Instead, you let him connect. Like, you tried to cut, but then you didn't do the cutting thing. So we're playing complicated, but we're missing cutting points. That's going to go badly for you every time. This is just a shape point. You don't want him leaning here and pushing you down. Okay, sure. Defend. Shape point. Because when you don't defend, he can now play here, here into even this one, for example, is annoying. Because if we have to Atari, then oops. Then now we have to read out all this nonsense. And that can certainly be uncomfortable. And if we have to play here, that gets even more uncomfortable because we don't want to, like, be that. So that's cutting points again. This won't work against you, though, so you're fine. Is what I wanted to say. We just play here. And you were okay, right? Yeah. So that one's liberties. Yeah, that one's liberties. Ouch. That's game over. So, I like that you're trying to fight. I do. But I can see in terms of fighting, you're having some doesn't work like Atari out. Oh wait, sorry. What? Whoa, what? Oh, you're right. Oh, then it's just cutting point. You were just always dead. Yeah, you're right. You were just always dead. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. I thought that was a bamboo joint for some stupid reason. Let's look at one last game. That didn't occur today. Let's look at a game that occurred 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have a bad news for you. You know how you said that you were at a 10-game losing streak? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Good news, it's not 10. Yeah, I got great news for you. It wasn't a 10-game losing streak. You were worried there that it was a 10. Whew, you dodged that one. It's not a 10-game losing streak. It's 11. Again, I'm seeing complication here. You're playing a very fast, complicated opening. We're trying to fight. We're not defending our shape. Okay. I'm okay with this. I'm not okay with this anymore. Just connect. Just connect. Why are you leaving cutting point behind? He's already alive. You've been sure he's alive. So obviously he's going to target you and then kill you. Oh,
Oh dear.
And then that's just going to be... Yeah. You need to work... No, it's fine. You can yeah, you can play complicated if you want, but you need to play solid. And right now you're throwing solid out the window after you've lit it on fire. You need to watch your shape. You need to watch your cutting points. And you need to pay attention to liberties. That's what's dooming you. You literally just did it again. You have to be very, very careful here. Because there's a lot of questionable things that could occur. Maybe a co. You defended the cutting point. Small move. This is like one of my favorite Q scams of all time. Your opponent just threatened you with connecting on the second line. Typically, your response to that should be, okay. Because this is stupid. It's like, how far do you want to crawl? Like, that's just threatening you with a good time. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Like, they want you to play here and whatnot, so they can start getting in that reduction. But you have to ask yourself, do you really want to stop them from connecting on the second line? The answer to that is no. That wasn't too bad. Probably should just connect solidly, though. A little bit strange there again. Potential cutting point, but it's probably fine. This is better. Trying to kill, apparently. I'm okay with that too, to be honest. Yeah, this is fine. But you also need to look after your own shape again, because remember, there's two things being fought for here, not just one. So if he goes and plays here, then okay, you got the other one dead. And it defends against a cutting point. And it defends against a cutting point. Instead, we get to here, and now, I mean, it looks like he's just going to be fine now, right? Like, we didn't disconnect him. So yeah, you got a few things to work on. Got a few things to work on. Good luck. Hop over to Fox. See if we can't perhaps... Oh, right. I need to get rid of Panda board because Panda's different shape. There we go. Let's see if we can maybe get a... Oh, Fanting you won last night. Oh, by 0.5. Yikes. That's really close. Let's see if we can get 7 down basics game. No guarantees. It's 3:30. That's a little bit too late typically, but we'll see. What's happening? Yeah, I was quickly evaluating someone's account to see if we can spot glaring problems with their gameplay. Greetings, Bernard. Yeah, I usually don't stream on YouTube, but I figure maybe Mondays I will. Maybe Mondays I will. Oh, snap. We actually got a game. Ooh, strong 7 down, 11-9. Oh, well, we're still doing basics. We're still doing basics. And we're still not playing him, apparently. Because he left. But yeah, it's like 3:30 a.m. in the good old Chinas and the Koreas. So getting a game, kind of difficult. I love this. But here's an interesting fact. Here's an interesting factoid. The average viewer duration on YouTube across the platform when you upload a video is about 10 to 12 minutes. When you are live, the average view duration is still about 12 minutes.
Start to play.
6 down, we'll try 7. I'm not going to hold out hope. We'll briefly give it a shot. Cutting points and liberties are what it's all about. Does Fox count leaving like that as neutral? Yeah, you have 10 moves to leave the game. You got 10 moves to leave the game. What's the average viewer rank? Did you ever poll? Well, I could set up a poll for average viewer rank. I think it's probably mid-queue. I think it's mid-queue. I don't think we're finding a game either. I'm probably gonna jump down to I don't know, 5 or 6 on. Most of us here are pretty strong pro level. Occasionally I have a pro tune in. Occasionally it occurs. Because it has told me. It's like, yeah, sometimes I watch. I find your stuff funny. It's like, yeah. Now don't tell me why you find it funny. Let's just assume it's the commentary and not my moves that I'm playing. Wait, we were gonna look at wait, hold up, chat. Hold up, chat. We're gonna go ahead and take a look at I forgot. I completely forgot. We were look at this real quick. AGA stuff. Okay, that starts in 9 minutes apparently. Okay, well that's not helpful. Insights. Literal slideshow. Okay, literal slideshow. Interesting, interesting. What about an actual thing? All right, let's see. What was their coverage like? Looks like got some boards. Boards are cool. We've got some cameras of the people. That's pretty cool. What's the audio quality like?
You know, this is going to be a long game. I don't really want to play a variation that I'm not too comfortable with in the opening.
We're not going to talk about the audio quality. I have no idea what they're doing to that poor guy's voice. But, oh my god, it's a crime. Actually, what are they doing to his voice?
Situation, I would prefer white to maybe choose a ladder break.
They got some weird filter on that. It's not just that, it's filtered.
Black gets something like this.
They've got like some weird like bass filter and they've got like reverb on it. Maybe it's whatever this crappy microphone is. I can't like zoom in and enhance, but wait, that's not the microphone. Wait, is this the microphone? Okay, this little square here is the microphone. I have a hunch. I have, yeah, Transformer style down pitch. Yeah. No, that's not his normal voice. That's his normal voice for, as chat points out, if you were auditioning to be the next Darth Vader. Yeah, I'm looking to see where she speaks. Does she speak? Wait, is she speaking?
Passes.
No?
Let's do
All
a
right.
couple more moves.
Wait.
And then we'll kind of evaluate or do like a evaluation of who's better. So this is also
She nods.
if this were played, you know, prior to AI back in 2010, your teacher would probably scold you for this move. You know, we're
Does
taught
she
that
speak?
the 3-4 attachment to the start point is bad. Usually you would try to invade here or something like this. But with the invention of AI, now
I've got
this is
it
a
playing
good
at times 2 right now. Oh,
The
wait.
purpose is
Wait.
your teacher would probably
Said something?
scold you for this move.
I want to hear female Darth Vader.
You know, we're taught that the 3-4 attachment
actually
to
hurts
the
my
start
ears.
point is bad. Usually you would try to invade here or something like this. But with the invention of AI, now this is a good move for black.
What is the purpose of this move?
The purpose is if black
It doesn't sound that bad, but she's very, very quiet, so I don't really know. It's hard to say. Maybe that was just a day one thing. Did they clean it up? Maybe it was a day one thing. Maybe it was a day one thing. Hey, you guys.
People we have here. Like, there's a lot of young people, and we have the great Bound Prize where we're
I think that's gotta be a microphone issue. I think it's either a filter or a microphone issue. One of the two. Like, I'm very curious to know what microphone that they're using. Is it like some $10 microphone off Amazon? Like, I'm leaning towards that's what they did. They were just like, USB microphone. Right? Oh my god, did we just find it, literally? That's squarish, right? Maybe? I don't know. Kind of. Yeah, I don't know. But whatever it is, that thing is. I think that thing has lived long enough. It's probably served its purpose well, however long it's been around. But I think we should probably take that microphone out back and it can go live with our goldfish that is living on the farm upstate. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's better. Assuming it is the microphone and they don't have like some weird cracked out some weird, kind of cracked out filter on it. I'm trying to get like her speaking.
Seems
Oh, there we go.
change between the outside and inside. In the early stage of the game, outside is always better.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, you would rather get out.
It just can't handle bass or something. Cause she sounds okay, but this thing can't handle like I don't the technical term for it is it can't handle like any low sounds or whatever, right? It distorts the crap out of it. Like it can do high apparently. That's why
Yeah.
she sounds okay.
That's why the Kasumi is the
The Kasumi is the key. Okay,
yeah, it's
cool.
the key.
Yeah, she sounds fine, but then he's like,
Yes, the Kasumi is fine. I can't wait to see what they play next.
like it's just really weird. All right, so is that what their coverage is? Do we have like no shots of the people like? Hmm. I don't know. I think I'd like want to see like the rest of the venue. So, okay, here's the thing. One, it bugs me that they're not streaming on Twitch. One reason why is because one, no one can rate. Like a lot of people stream Go during the day. I just got rated by like 7 people. So that's like 7 more people that they could have had if they were streaming on Twitch because they could be rated by someone. Whether another Go player or maybe even another streamer doesn't play Go but knows what Go is and notices that they're having an event, decides to give them their viewers. You never know what's going to happen. That's one of the reasons to stream on Twitch. Another reason is because, and I've been saying this over and over again, and I guess they haven't, yeah, you might even get a chest raid. You never know. But I do know there are some way more popular streamers than me, who stream, who know what Go is and pays attention to events. So maybe one of them would host you for a couple hundred viewers. You don't know. What I do know, though, definitively, is if they were streaming on Twitch, and since this is an official event, if they actually worked on putting together a decent show for their event, they could go and hit up their contacts at Twitch and been like, hey, we're having an event this to this, and they could be here. They could be here on the landing page of Twitch to get more eyes on their event. Do they even have an OGS announcement? Oh, for the love of Jesus, do they not have an OGS announcement? Oops, sorry. Sign out. Like, it's very much, if you want something done right, do it yourself kind of a feeling right now. No, they have been. They're not live right now, but yeah, we've got yeah, Devin's been putting up things. Not okay, Devin wasn't doing it today, but yeah, you got the Redmond Cups finals stuff. Yeah, W for Devin. But wait, Devin's not at Go Congress right now. Those people at Go Congress like aren't they aren't on the ball, let's say. Yeah, I'm sure their voices are fine. It's just the audio is terrible over there.
Start to play.
7 done. Well, beggars can't be choosers. We'll play them. All right. Basics. Double 4-4. All right, got an enclosure. We can approach. Approach high. We're playing a pigeon. Is it a pigeon? But not like a dove or something? I don't know. Maybe it is. Could be a rat with wings. Who knows? Yeah, like, that's the thing. If I was in charge of the U.S. Open's coverage, I would be planning it from the ground up to appeal to the new people that you're going to get by being on the front page of Twitch. Like, why wouldn't you? You can only do that like once a year. It should be your big thing. All right, so we'll take the influence. We'll take the enclosure. Now here is again one of the instances where I should take the influence. I should take the influence. Because he wants me to play here. And do this kind of thing. Or maybe even go all the way like over to here or something. But we're not going all in on the middle. That's not really a thing anymore. But okay. So he's giving me more in the corner and he attempts to reduce more on the outside. Because he's very, very concerned with my influence right now. And, I mean, yeah, it's his fault because he gave it to me. So he's going to play over to here, I'm assuming. Play over to here, I'm assuming. He's going to play over there. But I don't have to worry about that. He just gave me a huge honking wall on the 4, 5, 6 line. So we'll just extend from it. And now he's probably going to reduce me again. I wish Go events put on more entertaining commentators rather than just the strongest ones. Oh yeah, sometimes the strongest commentators are the worst commentators. Because you have to keep in mind that your average audience are probably 5Q and below. Like, that's just true. So that's what your commentary should be geared towards. Looks like we've got a very, very passive person. He's giving me like, a lot. What is this? I don't even know. Play here. Hane, because why not? Uh-huh. I'm not sure that's a good idea. I play here, he Ataris, and takes. I think we play here first, because the double Atari here kills these 3. Now he's trying to overplay against me, which is kind of rude, so we're just going to go ahead and say stop it. The thing about all this is that the chess boom over the last few years has provided a clear blueprint to how to grow. You'll never grow the same way. You'll never grow the same way. The most common chess format on Twitch is 5-minute games. You are never getting that, ever, in Go. Right? So it's very much for like not to put a fine not to put too fine a point on it, but it's for the people with low attention spans. So that is very, very tough. This is dead. It's fully surrounded. There's nothing it can do. Sorry, pretend like you're going somewhere. He might have one eye if he prevents me from doing that. Just connect up, I suppose. That profile gif is annoying. So here's the thing. Here's the thing. Who said that? Peter. Believe it or not, one of the things that I've been criticizing OGS for is not to have more cute things like this. You can have an optional to like disable it or whatever, but anywhere you look, whether it's here on Fox, over on Taijin with the dancing hamsters if you win at high level, W Baduk and like the cute little emoting profile pictures, what have you. People like that. Have an option to disable it. But people like just having more ways to customize their stuff. You know? People love having more ways to customize their stuff. It's an excuse to play there. Because there's a lot of places where you can play. You can play on PandaNet, you can play on OGS, Fox, KGS, Taigem, W Baduk. Am I forgetting more places? Maybe. I don't know. Fly or die, sure. And little teeny tiny reasons, even if they're stupid, like, hey, on this server, I can have a flying rat in my picture.
Yoyomi now starts.
Like, even if it's something as stupid as that, it's just one more reason to play on the server. So we're Haneng here because he's dead. I don't know what he's trying to do right now. This died. He should be focusing on this, attacking over here, get something done. That's dead. Thank you. I'm an idiot. I forgot what I was doing. When he cut, I was just going to extend. Alright, I just threw. Maybe. Wait,
9,
maybe not.
8,
No, I just threw.
7,
Frack.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Maybe not. Maybe not. There's one chance I didn't throw. There's one chance I didn't throw. Yeah, like I said, when I'm streaming, I'm talking to chat. Your brain's not all there.
Nine, 8.
Ay, 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 ay. How do we extract? I don't think we can extract out of this.
2, 1. 2 Yoyomis left.
Yeah. Alright, so he was dead, but I haunted like an idiot. So he's not dead anymore. What do we do? What do we do?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I think we save. And cut in to this section. Is that crazy? It's kind of crazy because I can't go here into here. I can go here into here, but he just goes here since this is always an exchange that I can't make. There's nothing we
9,
can do.
8, 7, 6.
Yeah, there's nothing that we can do. Because this is always Sente. Wait, but if this is Sente... I don't know what's going on, so we're winging it, chat. For those of you who are curious. Like, neither of us wants to play here because there's an Atari and the Atari begets this Atari. So I have no idea what's going on here. We're winging it at this point. I think he's dying, question mark? I think he's dying here, question mark? Like, the cut here still exists. But, I don't know, then I get this one? Okay, now this is the part I really don't know. Do I Atari here? Like, don't I Atari here? Yeah, the basics are crying in a ditch somewhere, I'm sorry.
9.
Like, I don't know! I don't know what
7,
we do! Do we,
6,
like, save
5,
here or Atari this
4,
one?
3,
Oh my god.
2, 1.
I'm Ataring. I'm Ataring. I'm over it. Okay. So that just happened. I mean... Seems good? Basics! Alright, chat. I love the smell of basics in the morning. I love the smell of basics in the morning. It's basic, chat. Oh, Christ. No, we're fine. Just play here. If he plays here, we do this one. Alright, chat. Yeah, just do that. Just do that. Yeah, we just lit basics on fire. Sorry.
9.
Look,
8,
I will confess,
7.
occasionally I get distracted. Now, don't worry, It's only on days ending in Y that I'm streaming that I get distracted. Okay? It's only on days ending in Y that I'm streaming. Alright, so I think we don't even bother with these, and we should probably just... I should probably play here. Don't let him surround you. You're right. Oh, I can't wait to see the AI graph after this, huh? AI is just gonna be like, no. Just like, hey AI, can you look at this game for me? And it's just gonna quit. It's just gonna cry. It's like, I'd rather not. Why would I want to look at the game? You clearly weren't. So what are we even talking about here?
9, 8.
Alright. Still think it's close to even? It shouldn't be. This is flipping huge. Okay, this should be completely fine. There's nowhere for this to go. Think you made him mad? Yeah, this is one of those games where we both lose. Like, I got distracted and I played the Hane for whatever, like, ungodly reason
8,
instead of the
7,
solid connect
6,
to keep these 2
5,
points me-I.
4, 3,
And then,
2.
I don't know, I showed him something shiny and then he got distracted in the corner and let me kill him all over
Rounds
again.
left.
This corner is a standard. This is a standard corner. I don't think we need to actually defend this again. But I might. This is actually a pretty decent amount of territory. Why not? Sir? Am I missing something? I think we're just gonna go and defend. He could, but that'd save my 2 stones. He needs to just back off. Double Hun I think is a bad idea, because then when I extend, I get Sentei again. This is a battle of Sentei, though. You are right about that. This has been a very interesting battle of Sentei. So now he needs to play like here to try to get territory. We got tons of pointers here. No, you're good, Seminyon. I'm bad. I'll be the first one to like to say that I make mistakes constantly. I'll be the loudest person talking about that. Uh-oh, he disconnected. Oh no. His internet dropped out. Oh, I hate it when that happens. You know, after you've lost. Don't you hate it? Don't you hate it when that happens, chat? Don't you hate it when you're down by 70 points and then your internet drops? I hate it when that happens. Darn. That's too bad. Yeah. If only you had stronger internet, sir. If only you had stronger internet. Alright, so we'll look at this in the AI and admire how badly I screwed that up. I think it's personally, I think it's kind of cute that it's 2024 and yet people are still finding ways to disconnect when they've lost a game as if we were all still on dial-up back in like 1998. Like, it's the one thing that just never gets old. It's the one thing that just never gets old. Happens to me in Rocket League all the time. I know. It's the last thing they can do to inconvenience and try to annoy you. Like, it's the last thing, you know? Also, Rocket League. I forgot that was a thing. I've actually never played Rocket League. Never got into that game. I have a lot of games that I've gotten into, to be fair. I've been a gamer forever. Whoa, why is that full screen? I has been gamer for a long time. So yeah, got a lot of games that I play. It's just Rocket League's not one of them. Coming back 10 seconds before the time runs out is the last thing they can do to annoy you. True. True. Come back 10 seconds left on the clock and start using 30 seconds for every single move. Those people need to talk to someone. I don't encounter people like that often. I do not encounter people like that often. That's very, very rare. But you do see them once in a while. Does that go? Yeah, there were 2, I want to say, Go apps that got dropped on Steam. One is Just Go, which was interesting, I guess, kind of. It's a thing. I mean, it gives you like a background. And they were still updating it as of, last year. Yeah, as of last year. And then the other one was, what was the other one? There was Just Go, and then there was Conquest of Go. Of the two, I like that Conquest of Go tried to do something different. Very rarely do we have a lot of innovation or attempts at innovation in the English Go community, right? So I like what they tried to do here. They put out a couple of different art styles. Just ways to try to make the game a bit more fun, if you're into that kind of thing. I thought it was pretty cool. This one went way too bloody far. It's like I can't even tell what's going on in here. But yeah, I like that they made the attempt. It's kind of like right now, and sponsored, so this is hashtag ad. Sumego Dragon is doing the same thing. Like, this is another content creator. That is trying to make an English app for Go problems and stuff. At least for now. And, whether you're looking for different sorry, I don't have that thing yet. Whether you're looking for just like practicing Go problems at like, I don't know, a certain level, for example. Actually a little bit loud, but okay. Whether you're trying to like practice at a certain level, or you want to get into life and death battles with other people, which you totally can do. Uh-oh. Yeah, and then you've also got Puzzle Rush, where you're trying to see by the time, oops, sorry, before the time runs out, like how many Go problems you can actually do. Christ, that's loud. I had to talk to him about that. There needs to be a volume. There needs to be a volume thing here. Oh my god, loud. Oh my god, loud. Oh my god, loud, loud, so loud. And as you go through, obviously, it keeps getting harder and harder problems. Ow. Pain. Pain. Ah, that was actually going to be bad. Interesting. Wait, this is a 15Q problem? You're lying to me. This is a 15Q problem? I thought most 15Q problems only took like one step, right? This has like 1, 2, 3 steps, doesn't it? Am I crazy? Shouldn't most DDK problems be predominantly like one-step problems? That seems like maybe not so much. But again, I don't know what ranks know or what ranks should know. Like, that's all straight shot. So that makes sense. I would agree that that's, 14 to 10. Like, that's... Like, this is way easier than the 15K problem. That is so much easier, you know? Like, so is that. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. You can totally screw up there if you're not careful. 15. Let's see. Would I put this at 9 to 5 though? Yeah, it's occurring to me that I have absolutely no idea what Go problems should go where, because I would put this as a DDK problem. I would put this as a DDK problem, you know? A16 and get double Atari? How about no? Just connect. Connect, throw, and you can play here, you're fine. Anyway, you get the idea. 4, 3, 2, 1, yada, yada, yada. So yeah, you've got that kind of stuff that you can do. Can do ranked problems. Like, it's cool to have a developer or to have someone, making stuff for the English community, you know? And they're getting better and better and better. So yeah, I like little things like that, you know? Is this Conquest of Go? That was Sumego Dragon. All right, so yeah, this was... Oh, right, we were going to go and see how badly I screwed up. Let's go look. 4 and 6, in my opinion, isn't bad, considering we try to stick to basics against 7 Dons. I don't think that's terrible. I'm rather proud of that right now. Okay, let's go and grab Go. And let's see how badly we screwed this up. Let's see how badly we screwed this up, chat. Once it loads. All right. What was the damage? Let's see it. Let's see it. It was pretty basic until the oops. Until the oops was pretty basic in my opinion. Looks like we're in favor of white. Come on, show me that glorious mistake. Show me that mistake. Oh shoot, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, YouTube. YouTube is telling me there will be some ads for some viewers. I'm sorry, YouTube. How do you find wallpaper engine backgrounds? You can just browse them. Alright, this apparently isn't as bad as I thought it was. I'm gonna stream on YouTube on Mondays because Mondays are, you know, very structured more towards basics. So, yeah. How did we not mess up harder? So yeah, this was all straightforward. It's a dead even game because this is just joseki. So if it's just joseki, it's going to be a dead even game. As mentioned, we could absolutely contemplate just going for influence because the AI does not mind in the slightest. Your opponent just getting... Okay, I wouldn't do that, thank you. I'm keeping him surrounded. Yeah, AI does not mind you having influence here, because there's nothing wrong with influence. Anyone says otherwise is a crazy person. So instead, we played here. I chose to play this one, but it's good enough. He's like, hey, have more territory. So I was like, hey, don't mind if I do. The follow-up in the top side is okay, but it's not nothing special. Yes, you could do this and then connect back if you so felt inclined. Apparently, if you do that, they're probably dead, question mark? No, it's just a sacrifice for a larger center. AI likes that center. You disabled chat for YouTube? Okay, if your chat is disabled, there's something wrong with you and YouTube, because my chat is not disabled. Yeah, my chat's not disabled. So if your chat's disabled, kinda weird. Alright, so yeah, we connected here and he's like, hey, have more stuff. And I'm like, hey, okay. I like this move. It didn't like it, but oh well. Obviously trying to go in is a bit of a bad. We're already at 97 to win, so it's hard to lose at this point. Like, he's very, very on the dead side. I guess we could play here. Yeah, you're right. This is easier. You're right. This is easier. I agree. And this is all completely fine. Till that Hane. Oh, that Hane. Oh, that Hane chat. Oh, look how beautiful that Hane was. Oh yeah, 20-point mistake. Don't you love it? 20-point mistakes. I got distracted. The original plan was to take the 4-point, not to do this. I guess I can see how this is technically worth 4 more points. But yeah, I was just gonna be like, yeah, we're just gonna go play here. I don't care. It's whatevs. Now we're freestyling. Yeah, we're just gonna call it freestyling, chat. He should obviously live. And then we'll kill the corner. And then we're good. Pog champ, as they say. Now there's nothing you can do. Now there's nothing you can do. So, yeah, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was. We were never behind. Even with the dumb stuff I did on top of the board, Technically, we were never behind, not even on the estimate. That said, this is gonna be bad. Okay, 57.7 is not the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. Yeah, it's not the worst thing ever. But it wasn't that great. Could someone better than me explain why the Hane? So here's why the Hane was bad. I can show you there, Echo. I got you. So here's why it's bad. And why it was never my intention to play the Hane. By playing the Hane, he gets to play here, right? This, go away tap moves, immediately threatens to kill the 2 stones. Right? If I save the 2 stones, I lose the 4 stones. Now, AI doesn't care. AI is like, yeah, it's fine. Do whatever. You're still 15 points ahead. I thought it was going to be worse than that, but apparently it isn't. It's fine. But there's no reason for this center group to be alive right now. All we have to do is play here, and then if he ever wants to cut me, it's Mii. So the middle happily stays dead. But we got a little bit distracted, chatting a bit, so I haunted on reflex to this shape, forgetting what we're supposed to be doing here. That's why the Hane is bad. Yeah. By just extending, we're A-okay. Yeah, no problem, no problem. So yeah, that is the reason for that. All right, let's try to play again. Can we go for 2 for 2? Can we go for a 2 for chat? Oh my god, we actually got a game again. Let's play basic framework. That's not a thing that exists, is it? Maybe enclosure. Let's play for territory. We played for influence last game, right, chat? Let's try to play for territory. I'm gonna try playing a basic territorial game against my happy little Duderman over here. So many of my games all go territory. Or influence, sorry. They almost never go territory. Let's try and do something about that. All right. He's trying to force me into influence with the attachment, but I don't have to do that. I'm going to Hane back. I'm keeping my territory. You cannot force me. You cannot force me to play territory. Or, frack. Influence. You cannot force me to play influence. All right, chat. We're keeping our points. Now we're going to play low. Okay. This could go influential if I lean on him. But I think that's fine, because this will as well. Right? So we'll do the lean. We'll do the lean. It's gonna, okay, this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Absolutely fine. We'll just play this. We're just settling. And then killing the 1 stone. Nice and territorial. We're gravy. Big difference between E3. What's E3? E3. Oh, high or low approach. Yeah, typically. So if we approach high, the most common joseki in today's meta is to attach. He gets the territory, and then you back off for some influence, right? If we approach low, the most common joseki in today's meta is to like do a back off, or maybe some pincers, where you primarily just get a base. So it is the difference between territory and the influence. Do we drop down? Oh, maybe, why not? Okay. I'll take his extension away. I mean, it favors it, but it's very, very important to note that by favoring, it's like 0.1 point. So its favoring of it is statistically meaningless. If you find anyone going, no, you can't approach high anymore, AI likes the low one better, I almost said things that were not appropriate for YouTube, but I stopped myself. Let's just say they're mistaken. I know. I'm sorry. Yeah, I try to keep things clean on YouTube. Look, we don't want to scar them immediately, okay? Okay, Twitch? We don't want to do that. They're innocent. They don't know. They don't know. I don't... Why would I care about this? You're threatening to do what? Connect in Gote? I don't care. Connect in Gote. Have fun. This is incredibly small. My territory is undeniable. Oh, hello, you. He wants me to attack him. Because we can go here into here, hey? Hmm. What do you think, chat? I guess we're doing it. You still haven't given me feedback on my idea to use AI to write a lit RPG novel set in the Wheel of Time Season 2 universe. Go for it. Go for it. Go for it, Mr. P-Dubs. Live the dream. Hey, I'm not really sure what's going to happen here. Looks like he has his corner in a little bit of trouble. What do you think, chat? Can I live here or am I going to be in trouble? What do you think, chat? What's it going to be? Okay. I think we just play here. I think we're actually just alive. I think we actually just live right now. Wub, wub. Wub, 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 wub. Like here, here, or here, here, here. I want to do the tiger's mouth, but the Atari is questionable, don't you think? You pretend the Wheel of Time show didn't exist, Blink? Yeah, I know, me too. That was just like gross fan fiction, kind of like the Rings of Power. Basics. We're just gonna live. We're just gonna live. I was reading out how to cut and attack. No. No. Just basics. We're just gonna live. We're just gonna live. We're just gonna live. That's all we're doing, chat. That's all we're doing. We're not trying to cut and attack or do anything. We're just trying to play say. How are you doing? Okay, I don't know how he comes back from this. That's a huge loss. I just got to sweep that under the rug. That's insane. That is such a big pickup. Are you ready for Rings of Power Season 2? Yeah, I can't wait to not watch it. Yeah, I can't. Oh my god, not watching it's gonna be so much fun. Okay, I have a question for you. Be honest. Do any of you actually... Are any of you actually dating or living with a partner that enjoyed Rings of Power and the Acolyte? Be honest. Be honest. Amaranth says yes. Ooh. What's Rings of Power and the Acolyte? Good. That is a response that will ensure that you stay happy. Never, ever have that answered. I think he could live in my corner. I don't care. Marinda says, Rings of Power thought it was incredibly bad. The person I watched it with thought it was decent, not great, but okay. I think we're going to play here. That way we can kill him. Though I don't quite remember the right sequence on how to kill this. So we're just going to go ahead and play here and, yeah. I think if he plays here, I've got a clamp, right? I'm not sure how I kill. I'm not sure how this kills. I only know that it's supposed to. I'm not getting involved in anything. Wow, this is such a rare game when I'm not the one with influence. Okay, now this is supposed to be dead. I know that. I just don't know why. So I'm pretty sure the clamp is a thing. I'm pretty sure the clamp is a thing. They have to play here, here, and to here. And then I think we just play here. And then small net it. And then I think he's dead. Do I have to? Can I small net now? No, I think we play here. I'll go ahead and play here first, because this is killing. I think he should turn right now. I think I should have played here right now. Because the Hane wasn't going to live. I think this was a mistake. No, I should have cut.
9, 8, 7.
Okay, whatever. It's fine.
6,
We're winging
5,
it. Important
4,
thing here,
3,
even when you think when you made mistakes,
1.
is try to fix your shape.
2. Yoyomi's
Dwyrin, let's say someone has all your bases in mind, and you want to learn more. What's the next largest move? What do I learn next? So here's the thing. Even I'm still working on my basics, because... Hold. Is he dead? He's dead. Is he dead? Yeah.
9.
Is he?
8.
Yeah.
7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2.
I'll play this one instead. Thing is, even I'm still working on my basics, because the best example of basics is my Legend 88 series, where you saw a professional playing the equivalent of basics against 7 Dons and just ripping them to pieces. You know? I should have surrounded this. I know I should have surrounded this, but I was afraid to. I blinked. I blunk. I blunk, chat. I blunk. My wife's boyfriend it. That's a sentence. Interesting. Fear is the bat's killer. Yeah, because you talk yourself out of things that you know is a good idea. Yeah, it's very hard to die here as black. Exactly, exactly. I totally screwed up this upper left-hand side. But we got a really great bottom and a really great right.
9, 8,
So
7.
This is just a base. We don't really care for it. We don't really care for it quite so much. Can he push and cut? Why do you ask that kind of a question after you've played a move? We should really ask that kind of question before we play the move. Clicking and then saying, hey, are we dead? That's the wrong order of operations. You should be like, hey, are we in trouble? Then click.
I don't know what you're talking about. That's the way I always do it.
Yes, and that's not a good thing. Yeah, it's a lot easier to read things out after they've already happened. I've always found that to be true. Chat, let me tell you. Do you make the mistake of trying to read things out before they happen? Why not just read it out afterwards?
9, 8, 7.
Why not just read it out afterwards? I think that's
4,
so much easier, don't you
2,
think?
1.
What's reading? Yep. Captain Hindsight. To the rescue. This is turning into, like, a little bit too much, if I'm being honest. But he's got two groups that are under attack. I want him to cut. I'm always going to invite my opponent to kill themselves. If I can, absolutely.
9, 8, 7.
So he has territory,
6, 5,
but I have territory too,
4.
so I'm not Ooh, hello you. Part of me wants to play here and go YOLO. The other part of me doesn't want to die. They're a bit at war with each other right now.
9, 8, 7.
The cut works? What, this cut?
6.
No. If he cuts, we Atari. And then Hane. Or, sorry, Atari, and then... He's fully surrounded, I have an eye, he doesn't, he dies. This is incredibly bizarre. Gonna need to defend that cutting point again. Is black G15 a horrible idea? I have no idea what G15 is. Oh, this? It doesn't really do anything for me right now, so I'm going to tentatively say yes. I want this throw-in if I can possibly have it. I might not be able to have it, though, so we'll have to wait and see. Right now, he's in trouble. This does exist, but he got like one eye tops.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We're going to poke. Because obviously, hey, can I just cut through you? That makes my life so much easier if you just like let me cut you. That makes my life so much easier. Just let me cut you. Is K10 really terrible at wait, K10? Tengen?
9, 8, 7.
Well, right now
6,
it doesn't
5,
reinforce
4.
the attack here or here, so I could play a move like K10, but we will not be. Instead, we're just keeping one thing away from the other. That's all we're doing. Whoever said that is a bad person. Yeah, whoever recommended Tengen is a bad person. I agree, sir. How dare they? He has to do a one-pointer? Right now, if I can play here, I'm pretty sure I win the video game. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I win the video game if I can just, like, defend here. I also want to play here next to keep the reductions going on. Why is Tengen
9,
without...
8,
because
7,
that was a
6,
meme for a
5,
while, that
4,
everyone,
3.
whenever I asked for a move suggestion, they would all say the same thing. Tengen is the biggest move. So I did the only rational thing that you can do, and I banned it. Yep. I reacted in the only way a rational human being could, and I banned it. He has to play here. He has to play here because push and cut kills these 4.
Nine.
I'll save it. I'll save it. I do want to surround. I'm looking to get this cutting point defended, so when he pushes, it's defended. Because right now, this is a little bit sketch. Hmm.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't know. I'm a little bit
2
confused as to what to
yo-yomis
do right
left.
now. I think we'll just play here. I think we'll just play here. Open up this. I technically don't absolutely need it right now, but it's just kind of like one of those things where it's just like, hey, you don't need it, but if you want it, it is,
9,
yeah.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
If he ever gives up
3,
on basics and bans
2,
it, we can say
1.
basics. I would.
Last
That would be
Yomi.
very difficult. Yeah, I'm never giving up on basics. Basics are strong. I mean, finding big points, making sure that your shapes are reasonable.
9, 8, 7.
I mean, that's
6,
just
5, 4, 3.
that's just
2,
how you play Go.
1.
Let me go ahead and borrow these. Hope you don't mind. I'll give them back. I'll give them back, sir. Not sure we really need to kill this group, if I'm being completely honest. We could probably kill the group. Let's be real. If we actually throw in, we could probably legitimately kill the group.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Oh well. Why did you cut BG15? I don't know. I thought I couldn't. Probably. I might be wrong. It is
9,
very imperative
8,
on this channel. Do not
7,
attribute to malice
6, 5.
what can be just
4.
as easily explained as stupidity. Why didn't you play something? 'Cause I'm stupid. Yep. That's the reason. Pretty much the reason. Why didn't you play something? 'Cause my brain don't work too well. It's entirely possible it worked. I didn't see it. I didn't play it.
Nine, 8, 7.
I've always said
5,
that
4,
I am
3, 2,
a good role
1.
model for all of you. Because, and this is important, because if I have gotten to 7 done, anyone can. Yep. Yeah, if I can do it, y'all can. My opponent live in getaway set. You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised how often the whole letting them live thing works. How many years? Okay, so here's the thing. It didn't take me that long to. Okay, so I got to 5 done really, really easily.
9, 8,
It took me a little while longer to get to 7. That is for sure. These stones might be dead, but honestly, who cares? Boom, 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 boom. I don't care. Give me cracked corn and I don't care. Yes, we made 1 done in a year by doing things I never recommend anybody do. That's also unfortunately true. I kind of want to play here because I've been like looking at this move for a very long time. It's been annoying me. Yeah, I mean, The thing is, the reason why I had to make one done that way, though, by memorizing pro games, there weren't a lot of other things that you could do. Like, it's not like I could be like, oh, hey, yeah, I'm trying for, you know, ranky rank here. So let's just go and tune into this person's videos. Like, no one was making videos. I was like the first frigging person to start making Go content in English.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Books were hit or miss. What you had available were pro games. They were the highest form of all the things. So, that's what I started memorizing. Like, yes, we will memorize the Go games. I made 15Q by memorizing Twitch chat.
9.
That
8,
fits.
7, 6, 5, 4.
Starting
3,
at 10Q, yeah, like I
2,
said, that fits.
1.
Like, yeah, I believe it. Are we going to counting? Like, I feel like we're not behind. The right seems really... Oh my god, it's close. Backing off, man. So when he plays here, I'm gonna have to like play here or maybe here first and then there. I need to like reduce this. Reducing this will be good enough. Because he needs this to tie it up. I wasn't going to go back and try to kill him, but this push and cut still exists.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Losing
4,
a period.
3, 2.
The game's too
1.
close. I have to contemplate.
Last Byoyomi.
I think we can just get by with this one. I think we could just get by with this one.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
I don't think we have to kill. I don't think we have to kill. I don't think we have to kill. Yeah, I don't think we have to kill. I don't think we gotta do it. Don't think we gotta do it. Just take the 5-point reduction here. Yeah, that was really, really big. I misclicked just now. That's slightly scary.
Well, everything was going fine until he misclicked.
I never misclick.
9.
Never, nope, never misclick chat. Very mild spoiler. Chinese Hikaru no-go had a super cringe laggy seesaw scene out of nowhere? What? I don't know what that is. But yeah, I mean, Chinese Hikaru was kind of...
8, 7, 6.
Yeah,
5,
we watched Chinese Hikaru
4,
on Twitch.
3,
Can't do that
2.
on YouTube. But yeah, we watched Chinese Hikaru on YouTube. That is true. Or, I'm an idiot. Sorry. I'm thinking and getting my words mixed up. We watched Chinese Hikaru on Twitch one day. First 2 episodes, and then nobody wanted to watch another one. After 2 episodes, people were like, I'm done. Yeah, I'm done. I think that's good. That's enough. That's enough for me. Because it was bad. It was just not good. You like the Chinese a lot? Okay, so the thing is, they made a lot of interesting decisions, let's say, with the Chinese version. They made in well, I mean, they have to. The Chinese version can't say that he's a ghost because then you have to get into the fact that Sai killed himself, which they censored out of the Chinese version because that's big taboo. Which okay, sure, whatever, cultural thing. That's big no no. Um, that in of itself not the end of the world. But then the weird things that they changed
9,
outside of
8,
that
7,
is just bizarre.
6, 5, 4.
And they
3,
screwed up the
2,
whole cheating
1.
scene to the point where they had to go back and retcon the cheating scene to get it to make sense. Because it's like, that episode didn't make any sense. So then they had to go back and be like, oh, no, no, no. You see, the reason why this made sense is because all this was happening. So they had to, like, spend precious
9,
airtime on that instead. Which is just like, Nani? Is this really working? How dare you? It works. I can't make this shape.
9,
Now I'm
8,
annoyed.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
But yeah, it was very, very bizarre. And then apparently, Sai was just actively a jerk and could make a little kid throw up on a bus just for fun because he annoyed him. When in the anime, the only reason why that happened was a product to measure just how sad that character was
8,
at the very
7,
idea of he couldn't play
6,
the thing
5,
that
4,
he loved so
3,
much, right?
2,
Instead, it
1.
became kind of like a meaningless thing he could like do at will. So, yeah, you lose out on that too. There's just a lot of strange things they decided to do. And it didn't really even have any good reason for it. It's like, why did you change that? It's like, because we could.
9, 8.
Okay, that answer
7,
sucks.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Whatever, I'm playing here. I didn't know what to do. Sorry. I don't know what I'm doing. Sorry. It's fine though. Like, we're ahead still. It's whatever. Let's go ahead and make a couple of things here. Because we can play this one. And we can play this one. Yeah, a lot of really strange
9,
decisions that they made, you know?
7, 6.
I might actually lose
5,
this game. It's possible.
4,
We're up by
3,
7.
2.
I'm just gonna go ahead and play here. Get some forcing moves, because I don't know, why not, right? Now, I don't know if this is a good thing to do. Probably ain't. But he's gonna have to defend here, because if he goes here into here, we get to do this one and then do that one, so I think it's fine. I think we're gonna go ahead and actually save this stone. I wasn't sure what I wanted to do. But yeah, he's definitely trying to win an endgame. I don't think it's gonna happen though. We're like 8 points up right now. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen. But he's trying. He's trying really hard. Yeah, so far I haven't made any game-ending blunders. So 2 basic wins today? Not bad at 7 Dan.
9,
Ish.
8,
Basic, you know,
7,
quotations.
6, 5.
This obviously
4,
got complicated.
3,
More complicated than I
2.
prefer it to get, obviously. Atari. There's an Atari here and Atari here, so I don't really care too terribly much. I think I'm going to take this so I never have to capture that. I kind of like it. Don't have to ever worry about like doing any kind of weird capture dealios. So yeah, we're up by 8. I don't see that changing. I don't see that changing.
9, 8.
J2 clamp?
7,
What's the J2 clamp?
6, 5, 4.
Oh, if he did this, we just honey, it's fine, I think. Question mark. Not sure. I don't want to play this one. Did we make a mistake here, chat?
9.
If he goes here right now,
7, 6, 5.
we play here.
4, 3, 2.
No, we're fine. We have Mii, right? Oh dear. Okay. Looks like we can't do that. That is extremely rough. That's pretty rough, chat. Now we're only 4 points ahead. That is definitely unfortunate. Yeah, he's trying real hard. Wow, we're only 1 point ahead now. Oof. That's a big mistake. That was definitely a big mistake. He's absolutely trying whatever he can to get me to throw an endgame. Ah. I think that just did it right there. I have to spend 2 moves to kill this. I have to spend... Oh, whoops. I wasn't paying attention. Alright, whatever. We threw an endgame, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah, this right here was annoying. Yeah, just play here. We're up by 7. Yeah, we're up by 7. We threw at the end. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. But yeah, after this top stuff, I think the game was just over. It didn't seem like he had a way forward after that. Like, that got killed off. He tried to save here and then realized he couldn't. This didn't work. To be fair, what I should have done is hello? I should push and cut this. Because he's dead. Let's be real. If we push and cut here, he's dead. Like, I can get an eye still. And there's nowhere for this to go. Maybe he can find somewhere for us to go. Maybe he can. Maybe he can't. But then this is gonna die. Right? So, like, he's down by so many points. But I figured, because I'm stupid and I never learned my lesson, if we just live, then he'll resign. Yeah, just live. It's basic, and then he'll just resign. That admittedly is that's a stupid idea. But yeah, he kept hunting for mistakes. He kept hunting for mistakes. I still wonder about this, though. Is there really nothing here? There really absolutely nothing there. I guess not. It's just 1 liberty, you know? 1 liberty shy. He must have noticed that he was kind of dead here. But yeah, that right there, unfortunate mistake. Unfortunate mistake. I probably could have played here too. That probably also would have been fine. But alright. Alright. Because yeah, here we're okay. We can just go ahead and play here. It's just that, regrettably, I will need to capture that. So now we're 0.5. This just turned into a 0.5 game. Oof. Oof. 0.5. Don't like to see it. But could still win. Ah, well. Ah, well, ah, well, ah, well. Either way, pretty good game, aside from that last move, whatever. Aside from that last move, still a pretty good game. Oh, shoot. Thank you for the $5. There, Caltelt. Over on the YouTubes. Sorry, I'm looking to see what options I have available here. Either way, thank you very much. Much appreciated. I think that's how the game's going today. Games were going pretty good. We even got a 7-dan win. Would have had 2 7-dan wins, but unfortunately I threw an end game. It happens. But pretty good game aside from that. Pretty good games aside from that. I think that's going to be it for me. I'm a little bit hungry because it's, past 5. So this will probably be a thing that I do regularly from now on, double streaming on Twitch and YouTube on Mondays only. On Mondays only. So hope you guys enjoyed today's stream over on the Twitch and the YouTubes. And yeah, I'll stay away next time. Take care, everyone.